A set of n equal resistors of value R. Each are connected in series to battery of EMF E and internal resistance R, capital R. The current drawn is I. Now the n resistors are connected in parallel to the same battery. Then the current drawn from battery become to R10I. The value of n is 20, 11, 10, 9, where n equal resistors of resistance R, capital R, are connected in series. Then current drawn is given as I is equals to E by n capital R plus small r, where n capital R equivalent resistance of n resistors in series and R small r is equals to internal resistance of battery. Given small r is equals to capital R, equilibrium I equals to E by small n into capital R plus capital R. So equilibrium E by R common n plus 1. This is the first equation. Similarly, when n equal resistors are connected in parallel, then drawn is given as I dash is equals to E by capital R by n plus capital R, where capital R by n is equals to equivalent resistance of n resistors in parallel. Given I dash is equals to 10I. So 10I equals to E by capital R by n plus R, n E by R capital R plus n into capital R common 1 plus n e over upper planet. Second equation, this is the second equation. Substituting the value of I from equation 1 in equation 2. So 10 into E by capital R into n plus 1 is equals to n into E by capital R into n plus 1. 10 capital n, there is n is equal to 10. So C is the right answer. E by R into n plus 1, E by R into n plus 1 cut off both sides. Battery consists of a variable number n of identical cell having internal resistance R each, which are connected in series. The terminal of the battery are short circuit and the current I is measured, which of the graph shows the correct relationship between I and n. Here is the options A, B and C and D. Let's start solve the question. This is the answer. If n identical cells are connected in series, the equivalent EMF of the combination E of EQ is equals to n into E. Equivalent internal resistance R of EQ is equals to NR. Current I equals to E of EQ by R of EQ is equal to n into E by n into R. Or I is equals to E by small r is equal to constant. Those current I is independent of the number of cells n present in the circuit. Therefore, the graph showing the relationship between I and n would be as shown below. And this is the graph. And this is the option right option C. C is the right option. This is the next question. In Young's double slit experiment, the separation d between the slits is 2 millimeter. The wavelength lambda of the light used is 5896 ampere, and distance d between the screen and slit is 100 centimeter. It is found that the angular wedge of the fringe is 0.2 degree. To increase the fringe angular wedge to 0.21 degree with same lambda and d, the separation between the slits need to be changed to 2.1 millimeter. First option is 2.1 millimeter. Second option is 1.9 millimeters. Third option is 1.8 millimeter, and third option is 1.7 millimeter. 9 number answer. In a YDS, angular width of a freak is given as theta is equals to lambda by d, where lambda is the wavelength of the light such, and d is the distance between the two slits. Theta varies to 1 by d. Theta 1 by theta 2 is equal to d2 by d1. Equation number 1. Hence here theta 1 is equal to 0.20 degree, and theta 2 is equal to 0.21 degree, d1 is equal to 2 millimeter. Substituting the given value equation 1, we get 0.20 degree by 0.21 degree is equal to d2 by 2 millimeter. d2 is equal to 0.20 by 0.21 is equal to 0.40 by 21 is equals to 1.090 millimeter. B is the correct answer.